Good morning and welcome to Be My Guest Plus, and our guest today is Steve Olson, who is the author of the book Manitowoc River History, Rapids to Lake Michigan. And Steve, good morning. Thank you for joining us today.
Good morning, Lee.
Hey, it was a pleasure having you on today. Very interesting stuff about the Manitowoc River. And can you tell us a bit about what the book is about?
Well, it tries to tell the story from the beginning of the pioneer age, 1836, 1837, to present of the river from Manitowoc Rapids down to the lake. It's laid out in that it follows almost as if you were drifting along in a canoe. What would you see on the banks in the different generations as you went from Manitowoc Rapids down to Lake Michigan?
The YMCA question of the day for you is, was there a part of the book that was the most interesting to you?
You know, there really wasn't. I could probably lay out 10 different things. I think one of the things I'm most fascinated by was the 9th Street pontoon bridge. Just to think that at one point there was a bridge that crossed the river, mounted on big wooden casks so that it would open for shipping. And somehow they managed to do that. And we've got pictures of it. And the picture that I really like is the three of the guys that must have been working on it. They're lined up on there, and their smiles are just proud as punch. And in the background, you see a kerosene lantern hanging from a post, so it must have even been lighted at night. All it was a footbridge, but to think there'd be a pontoon bridge.
That's super
incredible.
Where can people get your book?
It's available at all profits go to the Wisconsin Maritime Museum. It's available at the Wisconsin Maritime Museum ship store. It's also available at Hart and Homestead on South A Street, right next to the Capitol Civic Center. And it's also available at La-Di-Da Books and Beans at 17th in New York.
All right. Well, Steve, thank you for joining us.
Thank you, Lee. Appreciate it.
And if you'd like to hear the whole podcast, go to WOMTradio.com, the podcast section. For Be My Guest Plus, I'm Lee Douglas.